Hey cutie! Watching the video is free, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and become a member buddy. It's super cheap and it really helps the channel post videos every day.
Mama said I'd crash by 23. I said cool, long as I'm free. Got kicked out of school for fighting back. Learned more truth in a smoking shack. Tried that suit life once, yeah I did. Felt like jail with better grit. So I grabbed my keys and burned my tie. They won't clean, I want whiskey, gasoline. I was born to lose, built to rise, scars on my soul, wind in my pride, no white flag, no sorry said. I live too loud to play dead, don't fix me, don't sympathize. I was born to lose. Never back down. I was born to lose, built to ride, burning rubber on the great divide. Full throttle faith, fist held wide. I'll die with smoke in my stride. Don't pity, don't try to guide. As I was born to lose and built to ride. No clean slate, no second chance. Just bar fights and busted stands. If I fall real loud and rise up flipping off the crowd. I was born to lose, built to ride, laughing loud with blood in my side. I ain't holy, I ain't refined, I'm the outlaw they never defined. So write this down when I collide. He was born to lose and built to ride. We bled on the same stretch of sand, swore we'd calloused hands and contraband. Laughed through pain, fought through smoke, built our bond from ash and joke. I seen them fall, I seen them rise, heard them curse at God and spit at lies. Some stayed gone, some came back, but I ride with the ones who never crack. We ain't saints, we ain't clean, but we're tougher than gasoline. So raise that glass and raise it proud. We're the storm that won't back down. Brothers of the dust, born from rust and rode through trust. No names on gold, just scars that shine. We live like hell and call it fine. Through fire, chains, and every gust, we ride on brothers of the dust. We buried dreams in motel sheets, fell in love with liars and backseat beats, danced with death, cheated fate, but always showed up half-past late. Tattooed truth on worn-out skin, our sins don't ask, they kick the door in. But I'd bet my last damn breath and beer that every soul I lost still rides out here. Ain't no choir, ain't no crown, just blueprints on this broken town. But when we howl, the world goes still, 'cause they know we're riding still. Brothers of the dust, forged in fire, loyal or bust. We don't run, we don't bluff, just ride fast and live rough. No prayers, no preacher we trust, just the road and the brothers of the dust. One day that motor's gonna die and we'll ride into that endless sky. But till that tank runs dry and cold, we'll burn this trail bold. Brothers of the dust, steel hearts and blood that rust. May the wind be mean and the nights be long. We'll scream our pain into a song. No grave can cover, no time can crush the souls of the brothers of the dust. Hey, 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 hey. I ain't polished, I ain't clean, I run on smoke and gasoline. Ain't got time for a suit and tie, got tattoos where I should comply. License plates and no plan B in the road, don't ask what you used to be. I break what I ride and ride what breaks, and I don't regret the mess it makes. I was born on the wrong damn side, but hell if I ain't enjoyed the ride. I'm built for the breakdown. Why do explode? Raised by thunder on a one-lane road. I know who I am when the dark begins. Built for the breakdown, kiss the dirt, laughing loud while the good boys hurt, running full speed into the flame. No shame, no name, no game. So raise your glass or shut it down. This outlaw life's my battleground. Yeah, built, baby, built for the breakdown. Hey! Smokestacks fine, boots on fire, running on rage, no more choir. A whirlwind black, I struck a match. Burn it all down, don't look back. No time to pray, no need to beg. We ride on fumes and broken legs. Burn the map, forget the name. Drive straight through the choking flame. No road left, no rules, no shame. We live fast, we die the same. Eyes like coal, breath like steam. Dreams got ripped at the stitch and seam. Load the past in a shotgun shell. Yeah, fire it off at the gates of hell. No saints here, no saving grace. Just grit spit and a dead man's pace. Burn the map, forget the name. Drive straight through the choking flame. No road left, no rules, no shame. We live fast, we die the same. Ashes talk louder than kings ever could. We ain't running, we're making it good. Burn the map, forget the name. This is the storm, not the rain. No road left, no peace, no chain. We live fast, we die untamed. You thought I burned out on that line, buried in smoke, left behind. But ghosts don't rest and I don't kneel. Just reload and let time heal. You took my name, spit on my trail. Now I'm back with rusted nails. Ain't no law in this return, just lessons that you need to learn. You prayed I'd fade, you bet I quit, but dead men don't forget. I came back slow, came back mean, with fire in my blood and a war machine. You hear that growl, that's your dad. And dead men don't forget. You sleep just fine while bridges burn, but I ain't made to take that turn. I don't forgive, I don't pretend. I let the throttle make amends. One by one I count the names, cut through lies like steel through chains. Ain't no peace in what I seek, only silence when you hear me speak. You thought I'd drown, you lit the pit, but dead men don't forget. I came back broke, came back raw, with blood in my hands and justice law. You better pray the sun don't set. forget.
I lit a cigarette with lightning bolts, wore a crown of rust and leather coats. Time fell down like a busted drum, but I just laughed and said, here it comes. Heard the devil cough in a church one night, told him move over, I drive better in the fight. Laughing at the end, boots on the dash, middle finger raised to the fallout flash. World burns slow, I just grin and sip, tipping back a whiskey on a sinking ship. Storm's been begging, the sky turned red, but I dance like the living, not the dead. Bones in the rearview, smoke in the rear, I ride through fire with the devil in the mirror. They buried hope where I plant my boots, now watch it grow with gunpowder roots. Laughing at the end, toasting the fall, painting my sins on a crumbling wall. No crown, no king, just grit and spit. If this is the end, I'm fine with run. They said repent, I said repent what? I made peace with the smoke in my gut. No angels left, just rusted sound and a six-string scream from Battleground.
Woke up broke with a black eye grin. Don't know where I've been, but I go again. Pants on the porch, boots in a tree. Guess rock and roll got the best of me. Phone's dead, bike's fine. Wallet's empty, but I still feel prime. Got 3 missed calls from my mistakes and a 4th from someone who bakes great cakes. Every scar's a damn good tale. Every mile's a holy trail. Still ain't rich, still ain't wise, but I know how to improvise. Still rolling, Some folks live by a plan and chart. I just follow the beat of my broken heart. So if you see me flying past your porch, I'm the guy with duct tape on his torch. Still rolling, still joking, still lighting fires while the world's soaking. Running on fumes and a rebel's grin. This outlaw train ain't pulling in. Still dreaming, still swearing, still too stubborn to start caring. Ain't got much, but hell, I'm holding tight to the throttle, and here, still rolling. Motor coughed out 40 miles back. Guess the devil found me off the track. No signal, no gas, no light. Just me, my sins, and the dead of night. Boots soaked in mud and pride. Heartbeat slow like it's trying to hide. Buzzard circle went like a moan. Feels like even the sky went home. I yelled to the dark, come take me then. But silence just smirked like a long lost friend. No reaper, no flash, no show. Just truth the devil don't toll. The devil don't toll, broken man. He just waits while they break again. Leaves you stranded with your pain. Out of gas, out of name. Ain't no fire, no holy glow. Just echo saying, I told you so. I seen preachers lie and killers cry. Watched lovers leave without goodbye. Made deals on fumes, kissed steel and sin. Now I'm asking God if I can come in. But the stars blink like they don't care, and the cold don't answer no prayer. So I light a smoke with a shaking hand and sit down slow in no man's land. Ain't no hell with chains and cold. It's a flat tire and a burned out soul, and a laugh from the trees below saying, son, the devil don't toll. The devil don't toll the lost a lane. He don't fix what wears your name. You get here broke, you leave the same. In this nowhere with your shame. Ain't no fire and no holy glow. Just your voice In the silence you call home. You shook my hand with a loaded smile. Said, trust me, man, I should've ran a mile. You played clean while you rigged the game. Now I ride with fire and I brought your name. Whisper spread like gas on spark. I ain't the type to miss the mark. You danced in light, I crawled through ash. Now I'm here to settle what you stashed. This ain't a warning, it's a vow. I ain't forget, I'm just back now. I brought smoke for the snakes, no mercy left, no breaks. You bit once, I bite back twice, with six-string venom and cold advice. This town forgot what wrath can be, so I wrote a verse in gasoline. Saw your face in a neon light, still selling charm with a hollow cry. But your goals just rust and faded tricks, and I tune my chords to real quick. Ain't coming for fame or cash, I came for closure and to light your stash. You took your shot, now here's mine, and I never miss on my own damn time. You made your deal, now I collect a riff, a roar, and one regret. You thought silence meant defeat. Nah, I was just waiting for the beat. If you hear this track, you already know this one's for you, and the fire's slow. In the tank and blood on the stand. No set list, no rules, no sound check grace. Just a stage, a crowd, and a burning place. Lights went red, crowd went loud. Guitars howling like a thundercloud. Bartender screamed, turn it down. So I turned it up and shook the ground. We play through. Turn it up till it breaks. Make the walls shake like high-stake quakes. We ain't here to soothe or please. We came to melt your memories. No rules, no breaks, just sound that shakes. So turn it up till it breaks. Caught fire mid-fill, bass snap strings, crowd screams still. Someone passed out, someone proposed, and I played solo till my damn hand froze. The fuse box blew, we plugged in raw, fed the feedback like a chainsaw law. Every scream was gospel sung, every downbeat hit like a loaded gun. You want quiet? Wrong show, wrong town, wrong band. One knob, one mission, maxed out, no permission. Turn it up till it breaks. Let the gods hear what hell makes. If the roof caves in, we'll still play. If the amps explode, we'll scream anyway. We don't fade out, we detonate. Turn it up. They say the jukebox broke the night I played. Bourbon spilled like a barricade. Girls got loud, the fights got loud, but I stayed louder and damn proud. Bartender Wink said, here we go again. I tipped my hat and lit my grin. They called the cops, I called the tune. We hit that stage like a typhoon. Wanted posters on the wall, but we don't run, we crawl and brawl. I'm a bar stool legend. Dirty boots, no regrets to mention. I don't sing songs, I start the fire and dance in smoke with a busted wire. From dive to dive, they know my name, and they all spell it the same. Insane. Tattooed lips on my shoulder blade. She kissed my neck and disobeyed. Told me play it loud, make 'em feel. So I tuned down low and broke the seal. We ain't a band, we're a natural disaster. Whiskey hits and the breakdowns come faster. Some call it chaos, I call it home. Give me a mic and leave me alone. Bar burned down, still got my name carved in the wood of that pool hall frame. Yeah, I'm a bar stool legend, cursed in 5 states, blessed in 7. If the devil's watching, he's taking notes, 'cause I leave behind riffs and bar stool quotes. No stage too small, no town too proud. I bring the sin, I bring the crowd. So if you hear a sound and the walls start bending, grab your drink. I'm the goddamn legend. Walked in loud with a chip on my boot. Bouncer said, tone it down. I said, you mute. The jukebox begged, the crowd got mean. Then someone yelled, let's break this machine. Cups flew high, shots hit low. Band kept playing through the whole damn show. A chicken heels drop kicked a guy, and we all cheered like it touched the sky. Ain't no rules, just rhythm and sin. When the drums hit hard, the fights began. There's boots on the ceiling, blood on the snare. We came for the music and left it all there. If the floor don't crack, then we ain't done. Raise your glass, raise your voice, raise hell, then run. If it don't end in sirens, it don't feel right. We play like lightning and strike like a fight. Old man passed out by the neon fridge. Couple making out on a broken bridge. Someone lit fireworks in the sink, but the sound guy just poured another drink. One guitar string snap. I kept swinging, mic got knocked. I kept singing, the walls might fall, the lights might fail, but the roof stays up just to set the tale. Who brought the fire? We did. Who broke the stage? We did. Who drank the bar dry and left it reeling? Boots on the ceiling. Yeah, boots on the ceiling. Smoke in the lights. We tore through the calm like 1,000 fights. If we show up, better bolt your chairs. We play until your town declares despair. We don't leave quiet. We don't leave clean. We leave behind a busted machine. guitar case cracked, strings down too. Leather torn, but the sky still blue. Last bar banned us, last girl cried, but the wheels still turn and the flame ain't died. Gaslight blinks, dashboard fried, but hell, we've never been the cautious kind. No map, no clue, no plan to fix, just bourbon breath and apocalypse. We ain't ghosts, we ain't saints, we're the noise behind the pain. So let's do one last loud thing before the silence comes swinging. Let the speakers bleed, let the tires burn, let the volume shake while we never learn. No goodbye, no slow fade ring, just one last loud thing. The preacher's gone, the stage is cracked, but I still hear feedback in the black. 1,000 miles behind our name, but we still ride like it's a goddamn flame. This ain't hope, it's refusal to fold. This ain't young, it's a born too bold. They'll ride us off, call it sin, but we played every song like we meant to win. If the world ends tonight, we ride through the smoke. We ride full volume. We ride with no show. Let's do one last loud thing. Kick the dust and make it stay. We ain't here to fade or beg. We'll leave rubber down the devil's leg. No bow, no curtain, no final bell, just the sound that scared off hell. They'll say we were reckless. They're right. And damn, we were loud. and gasoline. And gasoline. Busted amp, neon buzzing like a ghost in a lamp. She met me there with a cigarette kiss. Said room 13's cursed you into this. Curtains torn, Bible burned, bed spring squeaks like it's still concerned. But I ain't here for rest or grace, just riffs, lips, and a dim lit place. Don't need a key, I break my way in where the saints tap out and the sins begin. Room 13 never slept. Too many nights, too many dead. Sweat on the walls, ghost on the bed. Every chord I play wakes the dead. If these walls could scream, they'd beg for more. 'Cause we turned that room into a southern war. Whiskey on the dresser, boots on the floor. Her laugh hit harder than a backstage door. She scratched my name in the drywall crack. Said you leave tomorrow, but I'll leave a track. Band in the next room banging away. Not on drums, but hey, that's our way. This ain't a honeymoon, it's a hit and run, where the amp hums louder than the morning sun. Bible's open to the book of lust. Page stuck down with hotel dust. Preacher said burn, so we lit the fuse. Played Salvation like a dirty blues. Yeah, room 13 never slept. We came to sin, not to pray. Turn that bed into a stage of sin, with a set list carved in lipstick and gin. No checkout, no regrets, just one more riff and a cigarette. If you find that room, knock twice and run, 'cause we left a legacy baked in fun. Room 13 ain't for resting anyone. Woke up in a stranger's bed, lipstick notes and a cracked forehead. Last night's fight still buzzing my jaw. Time to ride, can't shake the law. Keys in hand, tank on fumes, heart beating like kick drum tunes. Didn't leave a name, just smoke and sound. Another bar down, another no-name town. Ain't running scared, just running fast. I ain't the first, won't be the last. I'm running from normal, full throttle and curse. Tired screaming like the devil rehearsed. Don't want you calm, don't want you clean. Give me wild roads and a tank of me. No map, no plan, no silver spoon. Just dust trails lit by blood red moon. Highway humming like a gospel fight. Speakers blown, but I play 'em right. Got a girl in Georgia, one in LA. Both know I ain't the type that stays. I ain't lost, I just never land. Foot on gas, guitar in hand. If settle down means fade away, then I'll burn bright till Judgment Day. They said slow down. I said, why? I'm already alive. Every mile's a middle finger. Every exit sign's a trigger. I'm running from normal, fast and mean, chasing the ghost of gasoline. I don't break for peace or pride. I live wide open, I live to ride. Normal never loved me, normal never tried. So I'll ride this fury till the day I slide. If I die young, I die loud with no regrets and no damn shrine. Met her in a town with no last name. Eyes like smoke, lips like flame. She said, you look like trouble in the best disguise. I said, darling, I've never told the truth in my life. She had a switchblade tongue and a serpent walk. Took my breath like a backroom choke. Didn't ask for much, just matches and gin, and a ride to nowhere I could never win. No rules, no ring, no safety plan. Just heeding her the Outlaw brand. She rides like sin, all leather and bite, rolls through towns like a Friday night, kisses like fire, leaves like smoke, ties you up in a worn-out choke. She don't promise nothing, but she'll still believe, and beg her not to let you breathe. Hotel keys and holy lies, tattoos carved under blood-red skies. She danced with the devil and taught him shame, then rode off fast without a name. She ain't mine, she ain't yours. She's the kind that kicks down doors. Got her number burned into my skin, and a heartbeat I can't quiet again. She don't need love, she needs rhythm, ruin, and gas in the tank. She plays your soul like a southern hymn and leaves you cracked from the inside in. Yeah, she rides like sin, like thunder and lace. She'll steal your name and leave no trace. Don't follow her trail, don't call her bluff. You ain't built for that kind of rub. She'll tear you down, then grin and spin, because mercy dies where she begins. She said you'll never forget me, and damn, she was right.
You shook my hand with a loaded smile, said, trust me, man, I should've ran a mile. You played clean while you rigged the game. Now ride with fire, and I brought your name. Whisper spread like gas on spark. I ain't the type to miss the mark. You danced in light, I crawled through ash. Now I'm here to settle what you stashed. This ain't a warning, it's a vow. I ain't forget, I'm just back now. I brought smoke for the snakes. No mercy left, no breaks. You bit once, I bite back twice with six-string venom and cold advice. This town forgot what wrath can be. So I wrote a verse in in a neon light, still selling charm with a hollow cry. But your goals just rust and faded tricks, and I tune my chords to real quick. I ain't coming for fame or cash, I came for closure and to light your stash. You took your shot, now here's mine, and I never miss on my own damn time. face, no ties, no fakes. Turn your smile to ash and dust, 'cause payback rides on black and rust. Ain't no forgiveness in this car, just a burned out truth you can't afford. If you hear this track, you already know this one's for you, and the fire's slow. Turn it up till it breaks. Make the world shake like high stake quakes. We ain't here to soothe or please. We came to map your memories. No rules, no breaks, just sound that shakes. So turn it up till it. Drummer's shirt caught fire mid-fill. Bass snap strings, crowd screams still. Someone passed out, someone proposing. I played so low till my damn amp froze. Confused like blue, we plugged in raw. Fed the feedback like a chainsaw law. Every scream was gospel sung. Every downbeat hit like a loaded gun. You want quiet? Wrong show. Wrong town, wrong band. One knob, one mission, max that out, no permission. Turn it up till it rise. Let the gods hear what hell makes. If the roof caves in, we'll still play. If the amps explode, we'll scream anyway. We don't fade out, we detonate. Turn it up and meet your fate. If that was too loud, Lost red near Tucson, never saw it coming. 1 minute laughing, next he was running. I still hear his boots in the break of dawn, like he's out there still, but long gone. Bar's gone cold, stage full of ghosts. Whiskey don't burn like it used to most. She left her ring on my amp that night, said play it loud but never right. Some roads in, some roads bend, some you ride along till the bitter end. Ashes and crow, that's what we're made of. Broken strings, burnt skin, and outlaw love. If I don't wake tomorrow, let them all know. I rode hard, I played loud, I never played slow. Dust in my veins and fire and tone. Yeah, we're born from ashes and chrome. She used to dance with her eyes half closed. Now she's just smoke where the wind don't go. Said her name was Mercy but never gave. Nothing but scars I wouldn't trade. The band's still breathing but limping through. Each mile heavier than the last few. The riffs hit softer, the hands shake more, but hell, that's what this life is for. If I die with 6 strings and a bottle near, tell them I fought the silence with sound and beer. Ashes and chrome, that's our confession. Leather hearts and loud obsessions. The world may end, but we still roll with blood on the fretboard and truth in the soul. Yeah, dust in my lungs, hell in my tone, but I ride proud on ashes and chrome. Some folks chase heaven, we built ours from the wreckage. in a Cadillac, chrome and coal, slick black suit and a mouthful of soul. Said your boy's been stirring quite the fire. How about we take this high? He offered gold and blood red strings, a label made of midnight things. Said sign right here and you'll never fall. We lit a smoke and said we already saw it all. You can't tempt the dam with fear. We've been loud for too many years. We made our deal on the dust line with 6 strings, gasoline and moonshine. Didn't need your flame, we brought our own. Turned every bar into a war zone. So take your crown, take your lives. We ride with thunder in our eyes. Crowd behind us, boots on steel. The end ain't scary when the loud is real. Said we don't sell, we summon sound. He grinned and burned right through the ground. Sky went black, but our cards went red. Hell tried to dance, but we played instead. The world cracked open, didn't make us run. We tuned to drop D and face the sun. The devil plays deals, we play distortion. And every sinner in this crowd's our damn congregation. Yeah, we made our deal on the dust line. Guitars blazing like a battle sign. Didn't kneel, didn't fold, didn't beg. We plugged in and shook the dregs. So when they ask who shook the ground, tell them it was that outlaw sound. He offered the world. We chose noise. We played through storms, played through sin, lost too many and burned our skin. The road behind's a smoking grave, but we ain't ghosts, we misbehave. Last bottle broke, last stamp still hums. The final show, it always comes. But this time, we ain't here to bluff, 'cause echoes ain't enough. No more running, no more drinking through. This time the silence is coming to. We scream like thunder in a closing sky. No backup plan, no alibi. If this is the end, then we go loud. Steel and fire never bow. No echoes ain't enough tonight. We play it raw, we play it right. She came back, hair like flame. Said, you still fighting? I said, ain't no shame in dying loud and standing tall and making sound when the sky might fall. The band too low, crowd held tight. One more riot before the light. No encore, no gimmicks, no bluff, 'cause echoes ain't enough. You can't haunt the world with maybes and riffs. You gotta shake it, make the silence shift. We ain't ghosts, we ain't prayers. We're the fire that answers stairs. We scream like thunder in a closing sky. This ain't a goodbye, it's a battle cry. If this is it, we leave our mark like matches lit in pitch black dark. Yeah, echoes ain't enough no more. We play like wolves, we roll. If they remember anything when it's done, let it be the noise we left behind. Smoke in the sky and mud on the stage. Girls throwing boots like bottles of rage. The amps caught fire, but we played through. That's just a Tuesday in the end time crew. strumming air guitar. The world was burning, but I lit up a smoke. Said, hell, let's play till the planet goes broke. Johnny on drums hits like a freight. Billy on bass with that rattlesnake shake. Strapped on my six-string, roar down the line. Found our salvation in broken white lines. Thunder up high, whiskey below. She spins like a storm in a strip club glow. This is the Judgment Road. Beer still cold and the engine's bold. If the sky's gonna fall, let it fall to a jam. 'Cause girls still dance where the fire's been. Boots on the bar, flames in their hair, riding shotguns, screaming, I don't care. The cross fell down, but we raised the stage. The priest skipped town, we broke out the cage. Through wreckage and rubble, a melody calls. We're the last damn band before heaven falls. We're on the judgment road. Pour that fire, let the good times explode. If the world's going down, let it go with a roar. With women, whiskey, and a 4 on the Oh, the end is near, but the rift's still cut and the beer's still clear. From the southern swamps to the sky's last glow, we ride and we rock down the judgment road.
Rode into town with the sky bleeding red. Only sign of life was a neon that said, cold beer, hot sand, bad winds. We parked our souls and kicked the door in. Bartender smiling with a scar down his face said, you boys better earn your place. The rival band looked like ghosts with strings, but we came to raise hell, not chase angel wings. In the last bar standing, whiskey floods like a dam was landed. Smoke in the lights, boots on the wood, guitar howling like it understood. If the world ends tonight, make it loud, not slow. Let them know who brought the final show. She danced on the table with ash in her hair, leather and lace like she just didn't care. Play me something that'll shake the bones. So we lit that fuse with distorted tones. The rival band struck a moody tune. We answered back with a sonic monsoon. Bass like thunder, drums
dripping whiskey with every breath. One last stage in a burned out land. We ain't just playing, we're taking a stand. At the last bar standing, pouring heavy, keep the amps expanding. If it's all going down, we ain't going soft. We'll shred this place till the roof lifts off. Cracked, but the music bleeds. She kissed my neck and whispered her needs. Play me through fire, play me through war. So I gave her the end and begged for more. This is the last bar standing. Crooked sign said preaching loud or be left behind. Broke through fences, past the bones, guitar howling through 100 tones, drums like thunder, bass like sin. Time don't move, it spins. We don't pray, we amplify. Crank it up and testify. I'm the preacher of the loud, lightning tongue and volume proud. Ain't no church but this stage will do. My gospel soaked in smoke and brew. Sing hallelujah with a broken chord. Praise me to the overboard. If silence is death, then I'm screaming live through fire, fretboard and butchered mic. Met a girl with a serpent smile. Said she ain't danced loud in a while. Tuned my strings, fed the flame.
ashes behind, but I still hear sound. Boot prints fading, but I'm still around. Amps half dead, but hum's just enough to spit one last truth through the static and rough. She left a note on my old guitar case, said keep it loud, never lose that face. So I carved her name in the side of the road, right where the thunder and silence explode. The world went black, but we stayed bold, still telling stories that can't be sold. We're still loud after the fall, still raising hell when they want it small. If all we got is one last chord, we're playing like a lion, I beg the Lord. No crowns, no throne, no curtain call, just fire, strings, and heart, that's all. I saw ghosts dancing to our last track. Didn't cry, I just played it back. The world ain't saved, and maybe that's fine, 'cause salvation don't sound half this divine. Crowds all gone, stage is cracked, but I hear the rhythm and the things we lack. Freedom's not quiet, it's not clean. It's a cigarette burning a rebel dream. If anyone asks what we stood for, tell them we stood loud. Even when the world leaned in and begged us to shut up. Yeah, we're still loud after the fall. No gold, no gods, no crystal ball, but we've got 6 strings and a war cry throat, and that's enough to stay afloat. Let them build their silence tall. We'll break it. We're still loud after the Some play for fame. We played so the silence wouldn't win.
burned, but the whiskey was hot. Neon flickered like a devil's eye, and every window whispered you might not survive. Girls with lips like cherry bombs, spurs on the heels and nothing under prom gowns. They said you boys look like fun to break. I smiled and said you better bring the quake. Guitar on my back, sweat on my skin. Tonight we trade sins for sin. We're dancing with velvet vultures, wrapped in lace, sipping liquid culture. They kiss with bite, they move like flame, and they'll steal your soul, but you'll thank them by name. Welcome to the town where the rules don't hold, where the amps bleed hot and the women cold. Bar's got a stage made of broken pews, band lit it up like a roadside fuse. Girls on the speakers, boots in the air, screaming louder than a midnight dare. The sheriff's gone, the law's long dead, just brass, bourbon, and a rock-fed bed. You play too soft, you get swallowed whole. You bring the thunder, you just might roll. We're howling with velvet vultures, we're sharp enough to cut through sculptures. If the angels left, we ain't asking back. We got a rhythm that could split the crack. You feel that heat? It ain't the sun, it's the girls in leather and the smoking drum. When we ride out, there's ash in our wake, lipstick on strings, hearts we didn't take. But in that town of lust and sound, the vultures still circle, waiting around. with a black-eyed grin. Don't know where I've been, but I'd go again. Pants on the porch, boots in a tree. Guess rock and roll got the best of me. Phone's dead, bike's fine. Wallet's empty, but I still feel prime. Got 3 missed calls from my mistakes, and a 4th from someone who bakes great cakes. Every scar's a damn good tale. Every mile's a holy trail. Still ain't rich, still ain't wise, but I know how to improvise. Still rolling, still smiling, still pissing off the law and dialing. Songs on a jukebox built to explode. Ain't dead yet, just broke on the road. Still burning, still bleeding, still dancing with the wrong kind of feeling. If life's a mess, well hell, I'm golden, as long as the wheels keep rolling. She left a note, don't text me, fool, so I mailed her back a bar stool. Got kicked out of Dallas for being too loud, but they still play my song in that crowd. Found a preacher drunk in Abilene. He said, boy, your life's obscene. I said, hell yeah, I'll make it rhyme. Then bought him a shot to kill sometime. Ain't got time to waste on fear. Got a date with dumb luck and a case of beer. If karma calls, I'll let it ring. I'm too busy doing my damn thing. Still rolling, still fighting, still flirting with girls who like biting. Sipping bad bourbon like it's champagne. Laughing in the eye of a hurricane. Still rising, still falling, still cussing while the road keeps calling. Life's a bar fight, I'm the token. 1, 2 down, but still rolling. Some folks live by plan and chart. I just follow the beat of my broken heart. So if you see me flying past your porch, I'm the guy with duct tape on his torch. Still rolling, still joking, still lighting fires while the world's soaking. Running on fumes and a rebel's grin. This outlaw train ain't pulling in. Still dreaming, still swearing, still too stubborn to start caring. Ain't got much, but hell, I'm holding tight to the throttle and still rolling. Motor coughed out 40 miles back. Guess the devil found me off the track. No signal, no gas, no light, just me, my sins, and the dead of night. Boots soaked in mud and pride, heart beats slow, like it's trying to hide. Buzzards circle, wind like a moan, feels like even the sky went home. I yelled to the dark, come take me then, but silence just smirked like a long-lost friend. No reaper, no flash, no show, just truth devil don't toll. The devil don't toll broken men. He just waits while they break again. Leaves you stranded with your pain. Out of gas, out of name. Ain't no fire, no holy glow. Just echoes saying, I told you so. I seen preachers lie, killers cry, watch lovers leave without goodbye. Made deals on fumes, kissed steel and sin. Now I'm asking God if I can come in. But the stars blink like they don't care, and the cold don't answer no prayer. So I light a smoke with a shaking hand and sit down slow in no man's land. Ain't no hell with chains and cold. It's a flat tire and a burned out soul, and a laugh from the trees below, saying, son, the devil don't toll. The devil don't toll the lost or lame. He don't fix what wears your name. You get here broke, you leave the same. In this nowhere with your shame. Ain't no fire, no holy glow. Just your voice saying, I should've known. Ain't no choir, ain't no light, ain't no savior in the night. Just the hum of what you chose, and the wind that never goes. The devil don't toll, no sir, no grace. He just smiles as you lose the race. Ain't no flatbed for your ghost. Ain't no last shot, no last toast. Just the road. The silence you call home. walking straight down judgment's path. drenched in ash and flame. Said the king, you won't never learned your name. When the last bell rings, we don't kneel. We stand on stone and we strike the steel. No lamps, no light, no holy guide. Just a roaring sky and the will to ride. Storms don't knock when they come for sin. They drag the sky like a bottle of gin. Crows talk loud when the fields go bare. Whispers of war in electric air. I carve my fate in the shotgun's wood, with a saint's regret and a sinner's blood. Angels fell, now they crawl with pride. And I'm preaching fire with both eyes wide. I lit the fuse with a thundered vow. Ain't no peace when the end is now. When the last bell rings, we don't fold. We burn like coals in the churchyard cold. No gate, no crown, no blessed land. Just a freight train soul and a broken hand. Tell 'em I came with nothing but dust.
once flickering, the clock gave up. Ash on my boot, whiskey in my cup. She leans in close, voice full of flame. Says you ride like hell, what's your name? Tables turned and the jukebox side. A slow burn song about the ones who died. She kissed my scars like scripture laws. Said every soul here bears a cause. The smoke don't lie, tells you straight who's here for real, who's tempting fate. And every glare across this floor knows the devil's not before. We're just ashes and chrome, running wild, calling nowhere home. Ghosts in leather, gods in sin, open hell lets us back in. Bottle spins like a roulette dream. Truth gets blurry in the gasoline steam. Old man's laughing with one eye gone. Says, boy, you blink, your youth is gone. She drags her nails like a memory across my chest where my hope should be. This bar's a church, this night's a creed. And praise, just pray.
Rolled back into that town I swore I'd burn, where every corner's got a lesson I ain't learned. Main Street's dead but her porch light's on. She's still here, I ain't been gone that long. Paint's chipping on that welcome sign, like the past that don't stay behind. Bar still smells like regret and rye, and her stare still makes a strong man lie. Ain't no ghosts in chains or sheets, they wear denim and stomp their boots. She said, you look tired, boy, still running from your roots. Back roads and ghosts that never let you coast. Every detour brings a name, every silence hides a flame. You can outrun fate on 4-1 tires, but you'll still see her in the wires. She poured one shot like nothing changed, but her eyes said I'd rearranged. Asked me if I still dreamt for why, or just rode empty on the pride. Tried to laugh, but the joke fell flat, 'cause truth ain't funny when you live like that. Said this town don't miss what it don't see, then whispered, liar, you missing me. And yeah, the scars don't hurt no more, but they still itch when I cross her door. And every ghost I tried to drown still ride shotgun through this town. Back roads and ghosts, yeah, the kind that haunt the most. A face in the glass, a name in the breeze. Love like that don't come with peace. You can kill the lights and cut the wires, but she'll still burn in midnight fire. Things I trust the most. Her kiss still hides in rear view glass, and I still leave like I always have. Can't bury love, can't shake the wire. We're made of smoke, of chrome, of fire. There's a bar past the edge of the map. No doors, just smoke and a welcome slap. Neon flickers like a dying god, and the jukebox moans like a thunder rod. Line like metal tombs, ash in the sky and bourbon fumes. I walk praises from the sun, not a lover's home. The preacher lost his voice last year, but he still preaches drunk with a flask and fear. No clocks tick, no laws stand, just broken hearts and a house band that plays like thunder, drinks like flame, and don't give a damn what you once called name. Raise your glass, let the reaper wait. We ain't scared of fire or fate. Let the world fall. We'll light cigars and toast our sins under falling stars. There's a Harley parked by the altar rail with a Bible taped to the oil trail. We don't pray, we rev and roll. Salvation's loud and burns on coal. Raise your glass, let the silence scream. This bar's our church, this bank's our dream. No white light, no pearly gate, just a full tank and a twist of fate. Woke up with a black on her wedding ring. Don't know her name, but she could sing. Tried to preach me, tried to tame. I just left and poured the blame. Got kicked out of church for lighting up. Bartender says, damn, you're rough. Told him life's a beast with perfect teeth. So I bite first and clean them with whiskey. You play it safe, I play with fire. You got goals, I got barbed wire. It's better bad than boring. Screaming loud while you're snoring. place to stay. I say I got a booth in hell, and the rent's prepaid. It's better bad than boring. Out of gas but still flooring. Rather be the mess that makes them talk than the quiet fool who walks the walk when the lights go out. I'll still be roaring. Tell 'em I died loud. Better bad than I was born where the dust don't settle, raised by fire and the weight of metal. Ain't got roots, just tire tracks, and every mile's got a ghost on my back. No preacher saved me, no badge could hold. I built my name in rust and cold. Don't need your mercy, don't want your trust. I made my peace with blood and dust. You call it broken, I call it mine. My scars don't fade, they're real life. I got gravel in my blood, whiskey in my spit, smoke in my lungs, and I ain't done yet. This soul won't beg, this heart don't flood. I ride through hell with gravel in my blood. I don't need hope, I don't fear sin. I keep my demons locked within. Chain round my neck with a nail for charm. You shake my hand, you feel the harm. Ain't no past I care to tell, only stories carved in shell. If I go down, I go proud. 6 feet deep, but riding loud. I'm not your hero, I'm not your friend. I'm just a man that won't pretend. I got gravel in my blood, steel in my jaw, 1,000 wrong turns, and I still want more. No savior waits, no God above, just me, the road, and gravel in my blood. Gotta tussle with a half-tank high. Storm the pedal like the law can't fly. Sun's behind and the night's on fire. Got a pack of wolves and worn-out tires. Boots on chrome, we don't slow down. Paint the state line red, light up each town. Radio screaming, bottle in the seat. We laugh so loud we don't hear defeat. Ain't no plan, just a beat of the beast. Bar to bar, from west to east. If you ain't wild, get out the lane. This road don't ride with the sane. Hell yeah, highway. Ain't no brakes and we like it that way. Gas grid and a middle finger wave. Dime-free beats, living safe. We burn the miles, we curse the signs. Ain't no rules on these white lines. Shirt wide open, bugs in my teeth. Last night's lipstick still on my cheek. I kicked out at Amarillo for dancing on the bar, but they'll thank us later when we're stars. Motor howls like it's telling lies. Thunder rolls in our alibis. You pray for heaven, I'll take this heat. Long as the drums keep killing that beat. No regrets and no rear view. Just busted amps and a war tattoo. So if you see dust, we just pass by. Yell hell yeah to the sky. Hell yeah, highway. Ain't no brakes and we like it that way. Gas grid and a rebel's grin. Play it loud, let the wild begin. We break the rules, we race the rain. Got rock and roll running through our veins. Hey, hey, hey. Raise that bottle, scream your name. Burn this town in gasoline flame. Life's too short to drive it slow, so light that fuse and let it go. Hell yeah, highway. Raise your fists and light the way. Stars sing and the angels run when the sinners start having fun. We ride like thunder, loud and proud. Hell yeah, baby, play it loud. Out in the water, blood in the well. We drank down fate with a southern spell. Boots in the fire, eyes on the storm. We were born in dust and bred to swarm. Smoke on the ridge, wolves in the shade. Sky gone red where the children play. Bible on the dash, the chosen, we're the exiled. Iron in the water, rust in the vein, marching through ruin with a propane brain. Heaven fell silent, hell grew still, so we made our throne on the blacktop hill. Smoke where the warnings roll. Ain't no saving, ain't no king, just the burn of truth and the songs we sing. Friday night and the neon bites, boots hit hard when the rhythm's right. Bartender smiling, jukebox lit, this joint's a powder keg, let's spark it quick. Chain on my jeans, spit on the floor, mama said dance, I kicked down the door. Ain't no rules round here, just heat, so grab your girl and lose them feet. Speakers shaking, floorboard cracks, if you ain't moving you're holding us back. Grab your drink and slam that grin, we're just getting started, so let's begin. Kickstart the floor, let the boots fly wild, swinging like a sinner in a devil's child. Bars on fire but we want more, so stomp, spin, scream and kickstart the floor. Hey, 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 let the ceiling shake. We're gonna dance till the whole thing breaks. Table flips when the solo screams.
stomp and say,
smoke in the sky, boots in the sand, world turned cold, but I still stand. Churches burn, cities fell, but I keep moving with a soul to sell. Dust on my hands, fire in my lungs, heartbeat slow, like rebel drums. No more maps, no one to trust, just me and this engine caked in rust. They all gave up when the lights went black, but I ain't wired to turn back.
I'm the last man running, wheels still humming, hell in my mirror, but I ain't done drumming. Storms can chase, the sky can cry, I'll ride till the thunder tells me why. No crown, no flag, no sin to shun, just the road and the last man running.
Her voice still echoes like smoke and lace. Left my name in a town that died, carved my past in a roadside sign. 100 scars and one last mile. A light of smoke and force a smile. The road don't care where I begin, it just whispers you're back again. No map, no plan, just this machine and ghosts that ride in gasoline. If I crash tonight, then let it be under stars with no one left to see. I got a long road devil take his turn. I got a long, long left to burn. She said one day you'll just run dry. I said, baby, not before I fly. I ain't scared of dying young, only scared of dying dumb. This world took pieces, yeah, I know, but I gave them hell before they'd go. And if that's all I leave behind, at least they'll know I rode with spine. And if the sky comes crashing down, I'll meet it head on, never drown. I got a long road left to burn, bridges fall and no concern. Every line and twist I earn, fuel my fire, feed my turn. Ain't no grave I plan to learn. I got a long, long left to burn. I won't be buried in no quiet town. Won't wear no suit, won't settle down. Let 'em tell it how they please. I left truth in tire streaks. I got a long road left to burn. Ashes fly as the back wheels churn. I ain't done, I ain't gone, just riding into my own dawn. So pour the gas, let the silence turn. I got a long road left to burn. Dirt don't lie and blood don't fade. We walk on bones the earth once made. Dust in our teeth, wind in our veins. Every step we take is chained to pain. They built a world just to watch it break. Now we rise from ash with fists away. We are the hollow, marching slow, drums of the void in the undertow. Ash in our eyes, heat in the
speaking riddles and rhyme. Sun's just a wound the sky forgot. No more clocks, no more law. Just rusted teeth and godless draw. The meek are gone, the wolves remain. We howl in rhythm with the acid rain.